Okay, I think I went quickly when I was explaining the command here, this example. Okay, so I will go line by line, starting from this line. So I'm going to say line 1. Okay, so this line, it creates a 3D quiver plot with a single arrow. So we have our syntax quiver 3. Okay, so this is a function to create a 3D quiver plot. We have our starting point of the arrow at coordinate at coordinate 0, 0, 0 in 3D space, and we have our ending point of the arrow at coordinate 1, 1, 1, calculated as differences from the starting point. So this is why we get 1 minus 0, 1 minus 0, 1 minus 0. Okay, so this would be this one. And we have our 0 here. So this is the optional parameter specifying the color of the arrow. So here it's not explicitly specified, so the default color will be used. So the arrow points from the origin to the point 1, 1, 1. So line 2, checking line 2, hold on. So this line tells MATLAB to hold the current plot so that the subsequent plots will be added to it rather than replacing it. So the syntax is hold on. This is useful for overlaying multiple plots on the same axis. So what about line 3? B equals quiver 3 and so on. So this line creates another 3D quiver plot with a single arrow, possibly with different coordinates and styling. So let us look into each and every syntax. So we have quiver 3. This is a function to create a 3D quiver plot. We have this one, 1, 0, 1, starting point of the arrow at coordinate 1, 0, 1. Okay, in 3D space we have this minus 2, minus 1, 1 minus 0, 2 minus 1. So this is ending point of the arrow at coordinates minus 3, 1, 1, calculated as differences from the starting point. Yes. We have this 0, optional parameter specifying the color of the arrow. So here it is again not explicitly specified, so the default color will be used. Now what about this pink syntax? This one is an optional parameter specifying the line style of the arrow. So here it is a dashed line. Okay, so let's go to hold off. So this line tells MATLAB to release the hold on the current plot, so the one that we did here in line 2. Okay, so I'm going to call this line 4. So this resets the plot state so that subsequent plots will replace the existing plot rather than being added to it. So let's go to line 5, which is a legend plot. This line adds a legend to the plot, labeling the arrows created as A and B. Okay, so legend, it's a function to add a legend to the plot. And we have the syntax A, B. Okay, so this one is a cell array containing the labels of the legend. Okay, so this helps in identifying the different arrows of vector fields in the plots, this entire line. So what about line 6? Line 6, this line sets the title of the plot to vectors in 3 dimensions. This provides a descriptive title for the plot, indicating the context or content of the visualization. Yes.